Namaste, everyone. We are now also on Facebook Live. I want to say greetings to all our Facebook Live light workers. When you see this, we have our beautiful light workers on Zoom. And also, okay, come on in. There's one over there. And St. Laurie is here. Everybody's a saint today. So St. Laurie just arrived. She's going to be having her big event on the February 4th on Friday evening at 7 o'clock, activating your DNA and a whole bunch of lot of other stuff too that we just didn't have room to put it all in a title, but it's going to be awesome. It's free and open to the public. So everybody's invited to attend over here. A lot of interest, a lot of good stuff. She's been doing this for a long, long time. She and I met through Saryan. So anyway, and I'm just going to ask somebody here as we move, we need more chairs. Somebody just, you can move my stuff. I just rushed over here because I left my computer, had to turn around and get it again. So now that's Friday at 7 o'clock, Laurie Spangner. For those of you that will listen to this, wonderful, wonderful. If you are local, please go and check it out. It is on our website. It's on our meetup pages. It's in our newsletter. So, and it's on Facebook. You'll see it. Okay, so a couple of things I wanted to share really quick. Before we get started, first of all, if you're new to this, many of you are going to see this after, not during we do the meditation or this little chat. It's not really the meditation. We do a chat before the meditation, but the chat is also part of the meditation. And we used to do this before COVID, was always the chat, the integration of people talking and socializing. And then we went into the meditation. Just pull us some chairs or just move things around. Thank you. So we're continuing that same tradition. We're continuing the same tradition. So one of the things I wanted to talk about that was inspirational, that came to talk about is the power of remembering who you truly are. Okay, and we have some more light workers that are coming here into the center. Here comes Saint Yi. And so one of the things I did want to talk about was when you remember who you truly are, you are fearless. You are fearless. Now, I know that there are some light workers that are out there that say, I want to go down in this path, but I may be a little afraid or I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. And, first of all, we're here to make known the unknown. That's number one. But the other part to that, too, is that no matter what, and whether you watch these programs, where you see, the battle between good and evil and all that sort of stuff, is that when you know who you are as this magnificent spiritual being of light, that in fact you all the similitude of the divine within you, that you realize that you're not just this biology that your spirit is wrapped into, okay, is that you are something so far coming from the highest of aeons, from the Adam Kadmon in Kabbalah, which is high, high, high celestial realms of light. That's truly who you are. But the other part too is that you're not alone. And right behind me, you could see some of our crew, what I call our crew. Here's our crew. And so whenever there might be something that I'm not sure what that is, or I feel a presence, I'm not so comfortable about it, whether that's somebody in the flesh, that can definitely be that person, or somebody who doesn't have a body wrap like us, okay? If it doesn't feel right, okay, I don't fall into fear. I don't have to, because I know who I am, and I know who my crew is. Okay. And so when that happens, and the very few times it does happen, but when it does happen, and I've had some stuff was like sort of in my face, and I'm like on the astral plane and other places, and I'm like, excuse me. And some of my New York, Brooklyn comes out, which requires a little chutzpah to get out there with some of these little things to just say, I know you would like to scare me to think I don't have power, but excuse me, I know and I remember that I do. And I don't have to battle this by myself because I have the Amishadai, the family of light with me. And so like, I'm good. And you know what? When that happens, everything backs off. How things happen is that if you don't know that, okay, sure, you can be manipulated by somebody in a physical body or not. Okay, when you're not feeling right about something, you don't ignore that. You say, no, this is not right. And if it's not right, you have the power to say, go away. I don't know, care who it is, what it is, or how it transmits itself. See, when you know this in your bones and beyond your bones, then you can be anywhere in this multiverse, okay, and know with confidence the power that you have and you hold because you remember your cosmic origins. You remember, and sometimes it takes a while to recapitulate that. It may take lifetimes to recapitulate that. But at some point, when you start recapitulating, remembering who you are, that you are more than just this physical biology, or some people call it a meat wrap, or whatever you want to call it, okay, that we are beyond the limitation of five senses of this physical world. We are so much more than that. And in fact, we are connected to a family of light, not just our family over here, but other families, other lineages of immense power, of immense love, okay, of immense light. Okay, you are part of that lineage. And what our thing to do is to remember who we are. I had an experience not too long ago where I discovered a lineage of mine. This is somebody that has an ancestor that has died long, 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 long ago. Okay, but there's such a brilliant light, you know, that's beginning to come now into the fifth dimensional awareness of the expandedness of who we are and what we are connected to. And it's magnificent. It's wonderful. Is stupendous. It is just beyond description what we are and what we are connected to. You know, poets have written about it. You know, painters have tried to describe what it's like. The ancient ancestors have tried to write a little bit to let us know what we are part of. Okay, the big illusion and delusion and the big lie is that somehow we're cut off from paradise, okay, of which we are part of that. And we are limited to this little three-dimensional reality bite we call life. And it's not the case at all. Yes, we're in it. We are in the world, but we're not of the world. So let's repeat that to ourselves. We are in the world, but we are not of this world. We are in the world, but we are not of this world. We are in the world, but we are not of this world. So once we're clear on that, once we remember or start to remember our cosmic heritage and all the love and support that's available to us, we just got to connect. We just got to make that connection. And as you start to make the effort to make that connection, okay, more and more things will begin to happen. The very synapses in your brains begins to change. Your chakra systems begin to come online and synchronize as you put the effort out. As in a Bible verse says, knock and the door shall be open. It's true. It's true. Just keep on knocking. Be patient. Keep on knocking. And a year from now, 6 months from now, a month from now, 3 years from now, you'll look back and go, wow, wow, wow. So with that, I want to say to our family of light, namaste on Facebook Live. And if you're interested in being part of the meditation, the transmission meditation, which we've been doing every Monday without fail for 14 years, even though I left my computer and had to run back and get it during this time in retrograde, here we are. Here we are. Okay. So every Monday we're here. And if you would like to be a part of that, simply go on our Facebook page or go on our website and you will see the link to register. Once you register, it's open, it's by donation only. Just be a part of this, share your light as we anchor light to our planet. Namaste. See you next time.